Up and over we go. Old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Hey, goat.
This one over, it's full of water.
All right.
Put up next to Bud. Here. Thank you. Give me a second.
Gizmo, you little shit.
God damn it, Mom. Here.
Hey, zebra. I'm getting these turned over. Give me a second.
They're done. I don't need them.
Oh.
I need this in the shed.
Got you. Come on, move, Paul. Didn't hear ya. There you go. Come on, let's go over here, guys.
I'm also doing water at the same time, and I don't want to flood.
Okay. It's gonna rain. I know. Hey, zebra. Might not be, Jenny. I don't know. Seems to be YouTube wars everywhere, so never know what will spill over. You should probably give them more. Okay. There's not really that much in here. Hey, Chris Marcus, what's up? Man, there's a lot of triggered people out in YouTube land. I think I've seen more timeouts and bans today than I've seen in my entire length of YouTube. Right, Malin? Hey, Mr. Westino. Man, I've seen people get fucking timed out for saying hello. Fucking insanity. I've been trying to time myself out, but I must be doing it wrong. Exactly, Mr. Westino. I hear ya. Yeah, I couldn't either. I don't see the point of starting a live stream to have a discussion and then timing everybody out. That was kind of insanity to me. But then, what the fuck do I know? I'm just an old man on a farm. Come on, somebody get me triggered so I can scream at my camera.
Put a little bit of hay inside that stall, just do it over the sides in there.
Okay.
So it might or it might not, you know.
Yep. I want to put a piece out by the tree for
the girls that don't
Polly and the girls, yeah.
This is much better hay. Look at this. I don't want that to be
awesome.
Wet.
Jenny's going to trigger me in a minute. She's working on it right now, Zebra. Just for you.
One more arm load and we're done here.
Hey, Mr. Westino. Hey, Kaylee. How about I put some by your tree? There you go. That's for you, Kaylee. If anybody's interested, I put a tree.
Hey!
What?
What's that so much time with that? Watch what's going on here. We got two girls that got nothing.
They were in there eating. They will get theirs.
Okay, I just want to make sure everybody gets happy here.
They're going to go over to that other tree in a minute. Watch. There goes Kaylee.
Okay, I just don't want anybody kicked around or pushed around.
Then you get in here. Look, Kaylee's over eating. The brown one will go there when it's done. It's going to finish eating every scrap of corn it can find over here.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just what it does.
All right. I'm going to go to the tank over here and get that.
If anybody's interested, I put up a few short videos, just videos I think are interesting or funny. Hi, Jenny and everyone else. Keep it real, nurse. Going to good. Going to be an absolute psychopath slut dropping in jail. We'll get them on lockdown. Not us, yay. We'll get it. We'll get it out and... I didn't say anything about a psychopath. Little way to say I can't type anymore because my hands are hurting at the moment. I've got a pain, not good. Take care out there anyways. Did you say hi to me or did you name one of your goats, Mr. Westino? I said hi to you. We're, no ghosts will give birth until, I think our next birth will be February, if I remember correctly. And you don't want to be named one of the males we have right now because they're going for meat. Hey, DSS, what's happening?
Lights are out. Okay, we're good.
All right.
We're not good. Couple things.
What now? And I cut the shit out of my hand.
Number one, check that plant. There's your water bucket unless you don't want that.
Yeah, I do want it.
Well, there you go.
Should be fine.
Oh, it's not fine.
No?
Fuck no. We got a giant floater.
Oh, yeah? That's nice.
No, not really. You can't drink out of it like that. That's your ticket to Custodiaville. Instantly.
Oh, man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. Oh, fuck me over in the clover. Roll it up and do it again.
Take a look at our floater.
No, thank you. I'll believe you. I'm getting too old for this. Don't fuck with me, buddy.
Yeah, pitch that bird way the fuck out into the horse pasture.
Get down.
If you can manage it. Tip the tank.
You gotta wait.
Stick there.
Go. Fucking with me.
Come on, Stinky, please.
Go away.
Hot water or not?
Go away.
Come on, asshole. Come on. If I hose them down, would that be good? Yeah. Dude, don't burn the goat. Come
I'm
on.
not. I'm trying to smoke him out.
Yeah, well, he's not going to like it. It's going to piss him off.
No, it might make him back up.
It'll be nice if he would back up. I need that tank empty.
Yeah, no kidding.
There we go. Alright, tip it out and let's fill it. Good. Do this quickly and we'll be done. Just climb the fence and you'll be over. Guys, look, he just licked his pecker, so come out this way. It's okay. There, there, Mr. Stink Man. You want fresh water without birds floating in it or not? I'm gonna do you a good favor here. God, look at that black loam, man. That's just beautiful. Look at that shit.
Yep.
There he goes peeing in his mouth again. You're disgusting, Mr. Stinky.
You're a jerk off, dude.
He goes, yes, I am. And yes, I do. And yes, I like it. And yes, I dare you to fuck with me.
It's almost like when Israel Adesanya took out Paulo Costa last night. Did a little butt hump on the way off of him.
Did he really?
Yeah.
What, like a dominance thing?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Was pretty funny.
Does that collar look a little tight to you?
No,
Alright.
it's fine.
She looks old.
She is old.
There's a couple of old ones in here. Okay, that's plenty of water. Apparently we do have a small leak in there over there.
Yeah, I seen it yesterday.
Yeah,
Ow.
okay, but- Yeah, that's just a beetle. Okay, I thought it was a tick. I was going to say, good God, it's the biggest fucking tick I ever saw. But it's not. Alright, so just in case they get rained out and they look for a spot to hole up, I
Yeah.
put a little bit of grassy hay inside the building there.
Okay.
They could push around and make them back up.
Ow. I just ran my fucking foot over.
Sorry. And that's why I shut that gate there.
Why are you sorry? I did it, not you.
Well, because I feel bad for your foot, you know. I want to check on that fire before we go in too.
Yeah, I know. I got rid of the possum, so.
Oh, good. That thing was stinking up the place.
Goat head's almost ready to pull out of there. You should see all the like mealworms under there.
Sweet. Chickens might like them.
Yeah, well,
Put them in a little can.
tomorrow I'll have to get a big bucket and scoop them up because there's thousands.
Yeah, well, they're probably not going to want the goat meat fat that goes with it. Or goat
There isn't
brain.
any.
What, it's just a pile of mealworms?
It's a pile of mealworms and bones.
Well, if you don't get them quickly then, they probably won't be there. They will surrender to the darkness of the bottom of the world.
Oh, believe me, there's a lot there because you got to remember,
Yeah,
all them other predators are there too with it.
yeah, that's true. Well, okay. We have a front move in. Now
Yep.
it looks like it might be clearing up. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it might not rain now.
I don't know. We're in that weird little fucking dip.
Hey, CIA.
What's happening, peeps? Just out here feeding everybody. We had visitors in the garage again last night.
Yeah?
Yeah, they took the water over and made a big mess.
Love's waves drifting forever. Jenny, Mr. Westino, Zebra, CIA hole, cop blocker. Anybody else I missed? Hey, friends in code, what's happening? Just say no to football? That's what I say. But I'm addicted to combat sport, so I can't really say anything about football. Somebody want to send me some new hands? Down to
We're
smoke.
burned down enough. We're good.
Nothing but smelly smoke, hag. Get out of the smoke, woman. Get out of the smoke.
Oh, God. That's awful. Oh. Okay, well, we make sure that we're okay just in case it rains.
Yep.
They all got their challenge side. They have eaten their corn. Oh, look. Here comes Rafa. These are the Orange Crush twins. That's one of the Orange Crush twins right there.
What, over here?
Yeah, the Orange Crushies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn, look at all these cats.
This is Buddy Jr.
This is like the Rat Patrol, man.
Totally. Here comes the
Oh,
blue,
man.
black and white crew. This is Little Hitler with the Adolf mustache, the Adolf pigment.
Dude, these things just keep coming like fucking rats. Where's the Pied Piper?
You can tube herd cats. See,
Holy
I told ya.
shit. Need a recipe for cat.
Dude,
What?
I can herd cats. See? I can herd cats. See? There's a herd of them right there. Right there. There's a big herd of cats. See that? Look at that. It's my herd of cats. There's the other part of the herd. Notice how they're hanging out with the big males. Ralph is a male. Most of these little fuckers are males.
That's very strange.
This is Maka's brother. He's a male.
Take care, love's wave drifting forever. Thanks for stopping
See you
by.
later. There's Sasha. There's 2 ears. And then there's a couple more in the garage. In the kennel.
All right.
Yep. All right. What happens? This is what gets bred together to make a 40.
I think tomorrow I'm going to do a video from the interstate.
Okay.
It shows all the turns to get here.
Okay.
A visual map.
If you will.
Yep.
All right. Well, which interstate?
72.
72 or? Okay. Yeah, that might be the best one. 72 runs,
All right, I'm going to go over to ugly old man mode.
Alright, let's head in. I've already fed the dogs. And the indoor cat. And that food we got
Yeah.
is very similar to the food we eat.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yep. It is.
No, I will not pick my nose and eat it for your entertainment.
Aw,
That will not be happening.
you suck.
You will have to tune to another stream for that.
Okay, well, it's nice to get guys. It's warm up here, huh?
Fucking hot up here.
It's fucking hot up here, yes it is. Oh, look at that. Dog left me a present.
Road, what do you think of the video of the spirit moving my phone and killing my red pod? I think that was pretty strange, Zebra. Pretty strange shit.
Fuck. I am covered in hay.
It gets tough watching your footage and hummingbirds too, because it's the same exact footage.
Realize what?
That it's the same footage.
Oh. I got hay in my hair, which is really nothing new. It's just annoying. I gotta get out of this long sleeve shirt, man. This is horrible. I'm fucking dying.
Hey, love waves.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Pretty strange. See, that's a message. I'm going there soon.
Yeah, except the interesting thing about the other grave.
Yeah, Jenny, the melting doesn't bother me.
Was that it belonged to the house that we lived in, remember?
Yep.
We rented the house. Oh shit, I just stepped on something wet. I hope it wasn't a cat puke. Yes, the last house we rented had a, actually there was a bird bath, like a homemade bird bath made out of stones and cement in the yard, and it matched the bird bath in the cemetery in the woods next door. And I don't know if anybody remembers anything about farms from a long time ago, but you would boundary off your property, and farms were much smaller back in the day. Hi, sweetie. With like pillars, and you know, if you had money, and apparently this farm had money at one time. The Victorian home that came with it was huge, and it was about, I don't know what, originally probably 40, 60 acres, 80 acres, something like that. It wasn't that huge. But the graveyard, normally you buried your own family on your property. And right next door to that house, there was a graveyard similar to the graveyard across the street, except most of it were family members. It was kind of interesting. Remember that rose by the back door?
Yep.
I chopped it back a little. Minnie dug under it, and the next year it bloomed. And it was one of those old garden roses, the big pink doubles. Boy, did that thing smell nice. That was absolutely phenomenal. So, but yeah, we've lived near a couple graveyards. Cemeteries, whatever you want to call them, where they bury the dead. Well, if you want to investigate across from here, if you're ever in the neighborhood, you're more than welcome. And because it's a landmark actually, as is the other one. It's in the Forest Preserve, and then I could probably point you in the direction of the one up north. It's right on the county line road between, what the hell counties were those? McHenry and Boone. Yep. On the south side of Route 73. On the right side of the road. Right before a bridge.
A lot of suicides on that bridge, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there was a murder investigation when we were there.
Yeah.
They had our entire road blocked off when we were renting the house on County Line Road. And apparently somebody had gone missing. I don't know where. Candlewick Lake, Rockford, who knows? Somewhere, a woman had gone missing. And some fisher people had pulled up some hair that they had to follow downstream and investigate. And so our road was crawling with oh my God, they had the big mobile unit out. You know, their Winnebagos that their crime scene units and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, they had to search the creek. All they found was hair. So I don't know.
Damn.
Anyway,
I can't even see.
from what? Sweat?
Look at me.
Yeah, you're sweating. It's hot out. Well, it's hot in here actually. It's not hot outside. So yeah,
Sweat on my glasses. Shit, I can't see.
So yes, we have looked at some very interesting places. And then of course there's Crybaby Bridge over here where supposedly a bus went over the side, drowning like a whole bunch of kids, young children apparently. I don't know. I have never looked up the story, but that's the story everybody tells. That it's haunted. I don't know. We have not sat there overnight, so I don't know. I don't know. Some days. What?
Huh?
Mrs. Chief says, I was sent 1 penny last night to my PayPal with a warning that I better stop e-begging on YouTube. They said that was my final warning. Who said that? And why would you listen to someone like that? That's hilarious. Well, here's our final warning. Our friends can ask for our help anytime they please on YouTube. And unless YouTube says it's not the thing to do, they can keep going. What do you think? We're going to be afraid of some trolls?
What is a
Hardly. A troll?
Yeah,
people that do shit exactly like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evil people.
Okay.
People who fuck with other people on the internet because they have nothing better to do and nothing in their own lives but misery.
We have different definitions of trolls.
Well, yeah, probably. A troll is just another name for douche canoe or prick or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Right?
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, you guys can, please, man, if somebody needs help, that's what this is all here for, is for people to ask each other for help. The warning was from Airbnb Consulting. Ha!
Cool.
.what? So everybody can email them and tell them to fuck off. Hey, fuck yes, that's what's happening. Airbnb Consulting, yeah, right. Consulting my ass.
Who cares?
More like...
God, if I paid attention to half the
yeah, if we paid attention to half the threats we get, dude, they're just, you know, miserable people that want to fuck with other people. You know, it's just like, I don't know. Well, we're not in Monmouth, but Crybaby Bridge is actually in Monticello, I believe it is. So, yeah, there's, you know, bring it on. That's what I say. I hope you get to go too. That would be cool. But there's a lot of graveyards, old graveyards across the United States from east to west. Probably the oldest being east, I would imagine. East and south. Southeast probably are the oldest. Southwest has a lot of really old ones too. You know. Some of the more interesting graves I've seen have been in Louisiana. New Orleans has some really cool graveyards where they crypt them above ground because it's so swampy.
I can't believe how much I'm sweating.
So that's kind of cool. But What was that now? Look at it this way. If people like what I do and they want me to continue to do it.
Merchants, not consultants. Gone merchants. Our souls, goodbye. Trouble,
Call.
thank you. Love's waves.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Kinda. I don't know. I just figure, if you need help, that's what we're here for, That's what everybody's, well, most people in this group anyway. I can't really account for the other percentage of people on YouTube, but everybody in this group seems to be pretty cool, so I wouldn't worry about anything. Like I said, man, if we paid attention to every single threat we get, we'd be hiding out. We'd be in witness protection. We'd be in WITSEC, wouldn't we? We said if we paid attention to every death threat or every threat we ever got, we'd be in witness protection, right?
Witness protection?
Yeah.
No, that involves the cops.
Well, exactly.
I wouldn't be anywhere around the fucking cops.
Well, you know what I mean. No, we could handle that end of it ourselves,
exactly.
But,
So there's no reason for it.
But you know what I mean. Yeah, don't pay attention to threats. It's just somebody who's probably not successful getting the help they need, and so, they're spiteful of anybody who is successful or has decent content, There's just a lot of regular hateful people out there that will do anything, to cut everybody else down. What do you got, a rash starting? You better get some jewelry on that. Yeah, I would go spray it instead of, no, spray it with that shit in the bathroom. We were wanting to go back to the hotel for the whole weekend. He was only charging us the normal fee, but no funds to go. Aha. Yeah, I know. I hear ya. I feel for ya. We're kind of on a limited budget here ourselves, so we're providing the place. And we're going to eat a little bit of an extra on the power and the water, but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. And then we'll provide a few things. Yeah, I wish I had cash that I could just, like, throw to people that needed a little extra. I just don't have a whole lot. But if you can make it up here, or, I mean, this won't be the only gathering we have, so don't worry about it. This will probably be the last one for this year, considering how the weather will turn cold, after October. But in spring, we'll probably have another one, huh?
I don't know.
Well, if this one is successful and everybody has a good time and stuff, why not?
We'll see how many people think they're campers and die.
Camp?
And yeah, really can.
Think they can handle the creature comforts of home?
Yeah.
Because there are no creature comforts here. Like I say, we have water and power. That's it. And yes, it will be an adventure in the great outdoors. Well, DSS, we're hoping for like Indian summer kind of weather, and the last couple days have been really nice. So they've been kind of cool at night, like cool for sleeping. And during the day, it's been kind of warm. So, yeah, hopefully this weekend should be pretty nice, huh? Or not this weekend, next weekend.
No, it's this coming weekend.
Is it?
Not this,
oh, that's right.
Sunday.
Yeah, today's Sunday, so it'll be next weekend, yes. Yeah, this coming weekend.
Yeah, we don't got a lot of time.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time, and we have a lot to do.
Way too much to do.
I've got to find enough barrels for trash. And I got to have a couple separate barrels so we can throw burnables in one and non-burnables in another.
I got to fix the brush hog and cut the...
We've got to fix the brush hog.
Break it.
And what else do I need to do yet out there? Oh, I need to do some raking and move some tables and chairs around.
Take the goat tie out of the yard.
We got to take, yeah, I need a breaker bar. I got to get the goat tie. Tyler got real lucky. He didn't hit it with the mower, man.
I know.
It's airline cable. It would have...
Fuck that thing up.
It would have fucked my mower up really bad. Thank God he didn't have the brush hog on there.
No shit.
Ooh. Yeah, once you get something wrapped up around that thing, it's an expensive piece of equipment to fix. So I'm kind of glad about that.
Ass to take it apart too.
But
done that.
well, last time Birdie P and Tyler came down and camped, it got to be like 39 at night, and they ran a little space heater. But the only reason they did that was because they have the little one. If they didn't have the grandbaby with them, you know, they would have just said fuck it and, you know, grabbed another blanket. That's about it, you know. But after they left, it seemed like within the next couple of days the weather started to warm back up. So we're like in an Indian summer right now. So this is like blinking, you know. And you come with your own little set of wheels and your own little, you know. She's all hooked up, man. Blinking.
Yep. So's Tunis.
Yeah, these guys are consummate campers, man. They got it all together.
Tunis told me he's got a new wood burner too.
Awesome. Well, we got that one here.
Yeah, his is still here. He said he got a bigger one or something. I'm not sure.
Well, that makes one for, you know, I don't know exactly where we put that.
I don't know.
It's got to sit on gravel. I'm telling you that right now, and somebody's got to be on it at all times.
They were able to cook a pizza on that thing.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Never seen a pizza cook
Well,
on
we've
a grill
also
before.
got that propane burner, and
the fights were excellent, Jenny. Jan Blachowicz knocked out Reyes, and Israel Adesanya knocked out Paulo Costa.
I fell asleep.
It was beautiful.
I fell asleep. I was tired, man.
It was most beautiful.
That's cool. See, if I watch like the right people that you wanted to win, probably wouldn't have won. I'm like a curse.
They won last night.
I didn't watch. See how that works?
Well, this coming weekend, I forgot there's two chicks fighting, and I can't remember who it is. It's a main event.
Is there going to be a good lineup this coming weekend? Oh,
pretty
cool,
decent.
because we've got that screen we can hook to the fence.
Only if Tyler brings his projector.
If Tyler brings his projector, we can all watch the fights right on the fence. So we'll see what happens here. You know, we can have our own little movie theater going on. And after the fights, we can, you know, put something else up or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, so should be an interesting weekend. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm tired today, so I probably don't.
I'm tired too. Hey, Colette.
But yeah, I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Hi, Colette. What's happening? Oh man.
Hey, Lar.
How are ya? So we just finished chores.
Hey, Will.
Just finished feeding everybody a little early today because some rain looked like it was going to blow in. I didn't want the feed getting all wet. So we got that out of the way a little early today. And now it looks like the storm's going to blow over, so I don't know. See, that just figures, though, doesn't it? If we wait till the last minute, we would have got poured on.
I cannot stop sweating, man.
So, whoa, there we go. What happened? I got my balm a while back. I hope you got the check.
Not yet.
Not yet. Cool. Well, that's okay, Colette. We all have, you know, lives. You know,
Right.
We all have things to do. That is cool. Oh wait, it is a possibility. I picked up mail and have not looked through it, so it is a
We're really bad about checking our mail, so.
Here you go. Yes. Oh yes. Got it.
Yeah, it's here. I told you we're really bad. We're really bad about mail.
Super bad.
Yep.
Holy crap!
And a killer little card too.
There you go.
All right, shut it over
Okay.
there.
Spinal and discs that are crushed and bulging. Well, I can tell you what may help a little bit.
The fibromyalgia would be the same as lupus, I would think. I have
Very
to
close.
Check. I got to check with the holistic healer though,
Yeah.
and see if it needs,
Yeah.
if that formula needs to be changed at all.
But
I'm not
I
a
have
specialist on fibro.
No, just basically
I
lupus.
would think it would be the same
It
though.
should be very close to the same. Also, what helps me?
Hey Dave, good to see you.
Because I have spinal injuries too, and I have like some discs that don't want to stay where they're at, and a lot of like scar tissue and little bone spurs and stuff, and so in my board too, and he straightens me out and keeps whatever he possibly can in line, and in between that, when I can't afford to go, Road is my chiropractor, and also deep tissue massage helps, and also pressure point therapy. So beyond that, I don't know. When discs are like truly crushed, damn.
Yeah, if it's similar to me.
Yeah. Well, we're still standing upright, King. So that's a good thing.
I'm walking.
Yeah, we're walking and talking, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, basically, our chiropractor tells me that I have like some massive degeneration going on, and there's not much that he can do to stop it. He can slow it a little bit by keeping everything in alignment, but other than that, and there, as far as I'm concerned, there's no way I'm going under the knife. There is just no way. I know too many people that have had spinal surgery to relieve certain things, and not one of them has gained relief. They're all worse off than they were when they went in. So, unless you're sure about it, I don't know.
Howard's dead.
I would definitely research much deeper. I conventional medicine, not yet anyway. For minor issues, yeah, maybe, but nothing major.
Stem cells are good.
Yeah, who the hell can afford stem cells,
right?
Though? But something like that's like
stem
the only.
Amazing.
Yeah, stem cells are amazing, but King 9 says blue-green algae might help. Repent, Johnny says repent.
Who do we repent to, Johnny?
And who do we repent to?
I'm not having surgery either, Colette. I have a 50-50 chance of being paralyzed from the neck down with surgery.
Not happening.
Not doing it.
Nobody's sticking a knife in my back. Absolutely not. Not for any reason. Surgical or otherwise. Repenting done. There you go, see?
Repenting what?
Repenting done, Colette said. So, yeah, I see no promise in conventional medicine so far for
I don't know what
major back
means,
surgery.
so.
Yeah. Repent?
Yeah.
Tell God you're sorry, basically, is what it means.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you shall be healed, or you shall be free of sin, or whatever the fuck they say.
Hey, HPR.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're right there with you, Colette. I mean, when Rode first had his accident.
Yeah, they told me I'd never walk.
They told him he'd never walk, and about what, a year later, you walked.
Took me a little over a year.
But he rehabbed himself. He had a little bit of experience with MMA, kind of, like martial arts and things like that, and in a lot of different disciplines, when you tear each other down, they also teach you how to put each other back together. So, yeah, he rehabbed himself with various steroids and rehab exercises and so forth. And he's able to walk. But, it's still, so. I would have to look into that, King 9. That sounds very interesting. Very interesting. Blue-green algae to regrow damage. There's a lot of interesting cures out there. You know, they just don't belong to big pharma or conventional medicine. You know, they treat and hide. They don't cure. So, you know, but yeah, we each have our issues. You know, I've got mine. You got yours. And you know, like I say, I know too many people that have had back surgery, and not one of them, you know, says it was worth it. They're all either on higher doses of painkillers or they're just worse off. And one guy died. But
Yep.
he had a big he had surgery decades ago when they basically put like a big cage in his back and all kinds of pins and, you know, different
She's
things.
70 plus years old.
So yeah,
Sweet.
see, at that point,
Colloidal silver. That's only good if you're sick, man. That
yeah,
doesn't heal your back.
colloidal silver is not a cure for it.
I've taken colloidal silver many times.
I have too, and that's basically for like when you have the flu or a cold or
Yep.
you feel like shit, you know.
She did this only 2 years ago. Oh, Repent America is a name. Now I get it. I was missed. I always
Okay,
asked the doctor what did they use for my ailments before pills.
nothing. People
Same here.
suffer.
Anyone that I've talked to has surgery has ended up with more scar tissues.
Yep,
Exactly.
absolutely. Either more scar tissue, more pain,
If
or
you're starting to feel sick, yeah. The only time I take colloidal silver is when I can't knock it out with a lesser antibiotic.
right. But I usually keep like we either keep like
Thanks, love
amoxicillin
waves, drifting
or
forever.
you know something like that around too.
Some lightweight antibiotics.
Also, we keep we make our own cough medicine too.
Yeah.
Organic, of course, natural, holistic, I guess you might say. And that seems to not help. Like between that and a good chest rub with Vicks, that seems to knock chest colds right out of me. So, but yeah, colloidal silver has its uses, but healing bone is not one of them.
Jenny, confess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Confess,
Yes. Please
repent.
come. Please come. Tell me your problems.
No, it's
All of your problems so I can blackmail you about them when I walk out of this confessional.
no. You're supposed to. Oh no, dude.
Well,
That's confidential. The cops can't even make a priest talk. You know that, right?
Yep.
Repent? Oh no! As far as I was raised Catholic, so the way I think of that particular word, in context, it means say you're sorry. You know, confess your sins and be sorry for them.
I was
and you
raised
shall
in a
be
neutral
forgiven.
environment.
Yeah, you were. You got lucky.
That's because my mom was religious and didn't let me choose. She let me do whatever I want.
Well, we let our
Religious-wise,
children choose their own.
Yep. And I did not choose religion. Do you know about fish antibiotics, how you can order them from the internet and they come in the same FDA regulated pill you get from the RX? Yeah, you're talking
yes.
about tetracycline.
Yes, and it's not just that, but there are.
You can also get injectable from farm stores and inject yourself. And you can get penicillin. And you
Not
can
the
go
right-
on the dark web and buy whatever you want.
Right.
Anything at all.
Please use a Tor browser for dark web cruising. Anyway, yes, our son is a pharmacist, and from what he tells us, and from what we already know, from what should be quite logical, most of your more common medicines for pets or livestock are the same ones used for humans. They're just packaged a little differently. The doses are different, you know, that kind of thing. Sometimes the formulation is a little different, but that's it. It's the same damn thing. The same damn thing. So, never been on the dark web. It's an interesting place.
Chris Marcus, do you have to pant before you can repent?
I'm not sure.
I got Robert to talk blue-green algae for a chronic rear tooth. It saved him from having to have a root canal and some other oral surgery. It seems to work good on bone. Sweet.
Interesting. Most of my teeth are gone.
You've never been on the dark web? Then you're missing like a whole lot of the internet. Oops, bad, not back.
Ow.
What's happening,
What's
Ottertron?
up? What did you just throw in the sink?
Pants are falling apart.
Oh, that's the tag coming off the
it's a
back.
Stupid leather tag.
No, it's not leather. It's made of cardboard.
Is leather.
Is it?
Yes, it's fucking leather. You want to
Well,
feel
it's a
it?
cheap-ass piece of leather, then.
No, it's not. It's probably been through a million wash cycles. Feel it. That's leather.
Are those Levi's?
Yes.
Damn. I've
These
never
fucking
had a
pants are
tag
probably
fall
like
off
30
Levi's.
goddamn years old.
Oh, they were Aaron's. Yeah, they are. They're really old.
Yeah, they're probably like 30 years old. It's still
We got to
real
get
leather.
you a pair that fits.
Need to break out a sewing machine and fix them.
I have a sewing machine. You just got to get it down from upstairs.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's cool. Take your time. Oh, man.
I wonder if that fucking algae shit would fix my tooth.
The shape your teeth are in, I'm guessing not.
Probably not, but you know what? It might be worth a shot.
Did you send product already?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I shipped a long time ago.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk to our healer. This is a cool card. Thank you very much, Colette.
It's right on the outside of the card, so I remember.
Excellent.
Fibromyalgia.
Fibro. Fibro. Hal. And Lindsay. Right?
There might be a difference in the makeup between the thieves oil. That would be my guess.
Well,
the only thing that would change would
that
be
might, because what I use for
heavier or
lupus
lighter.
is a very proprietary mixture, and then the amounts that you mix together, the various oils might change a little. But other than that, since they're both
It will
autoimmune
help take big doses at first.
disease, it might be very similar.
They are similar.
Yeah. Which reminds me, this
Makes
week.
sense. Think about it. You have to tire before you retire.
Not always.
Can't wait to change my name
Some people
again.
want to keep working.
Oh
they
no,
can't.
another name change, Zebra? Is this going to get longer and longer and longer again?
No, make it short. Short
Right?
and sweet. Hashtag. Hashtag. Make it short and sweet. Say what you want to say in 3 words or less. Or 3 letters or less.
Remolds.
Yes, you can remold like a plastics machine, right? A molding machine. You would remold it. Actually,
Okay.
you would regrind, right? Regrind. There we go. You use regrind. So it's already,
Yeah, but that
it comes in as grind. 'Cause it's already like little pieces, right?
my
You
father-in-law,
mold with
late
it?
stage cancer, 64 years old, and they're trying to finish him off with their medications.
Of course.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah. Chemo's not meant to cure cancer. It's a poison. It poisons your good cells, too.
Nope,
I don't
change
know.
it to something with knuckin in the name. She cut her jaw heal time in more than half. Sweet.
We use, as part of a daily regimen, we take nascent iodine, which helps in the building and rebuilding of cellular tissue. So all your cells, your basic cell structures. And it helps your body to slough off any abnormal cells when they grow. If your thyroid is healthy, you can, nascent iodine is a good thing. But beforehand, make sure your thyroid is healthy. Otherwise, you may have problems. So that is a bit of a medical warning there. And we are not doctors. We're not dispensing health advice. These are just our opinions based upon our experiences. So there's our disclaimer. What? You kind of have to do that
Okay.
at some point in time. But anyway, yeah. Yes, nascent. Well, there's an iodine crisis, actually. There's a book called The Iodine Crisis available out there, and it's a good read. We used to get iodine, like, baked in our bread, but it's too expensive. So now they use this product called It's a derivative of bromine, and bromine is a known cancer-causing carcinogen.
They used to give iodine tablets to all the fucking people in World War II, too.
Well, iodine tablets help purify water.
And it also helps with your body.
It helps with your body, yep. Say I have a goat. Oh, I can say that a lot. I have lots of goats. Okay, I do have a goat. Yes, okay, I have a goat. Oh, wait a minute. You have a goat. Was that a trick question? I'm just kidding. Just giving you shit.
There you go. Health benefits to blue-green algae.
Thank you, Jenny. Jenny's on top of it once again. Go, Jenny! Yeah, that's something I haven't looked into yet, is that blue-green algae. I got a lot of reading to do, though.
Either.
I'm way behind in my holistic reading, honestly.
I'm so far behind in
But
everything.
we're behind in a lot of things, yes. The secret to catching monster tilapia. Ugh.
I thought those things were grown.
They are. A lot of them are farmed. But
Love's
they're
wave
still
drifting
wild.
forever. Vaccines. Fuck the vaccines.
No.
There'll be no vaccines.
I am not an
for you
anti-vaxxer,
and
don't
me.
get me wrong. I
For
feel
you and me, baby.
there are certain vaccines that every infant, or not infant, but young child should
There's
get.
a mushroom
But
in the cabinet.
I don't think all these extra ones that they're giving nowadays are of any benefit. I think it's just more money for Big Pharma.
Get some acid
Like,
and take a trip.
for example, when I was a little kid, we had a neighbor who actually had polio. And polio is a very ugly disease. It is not something I would wish on anyone. So I think the polio vaccine, measles vaccine, rubella, a lot of the ones for major, what do you call that, communicable deadly diseases, I think those are good vaccines, okay? But when it comes right down to it, how the fuck can you possibly tell every year how the flu possibility? It's, in my mind anyway, medically impossible. Year after year. So I'm not getting a flu shot. I think it's bullshit. I think it's bogus. Also, I'm one of the lucky ones. I still have my tonsils and adenoids to take the brunt of, what nature throws at me.
Not me. They took mine.
So, anyway. Yeah, it all depends on where you are, too, Colette. Like, in certain, like here in the U.S., I believe, they took Combiotic off the market, and that was like a broad-spectrum antibiotic because too many people were using it. But people...
And a lot of...
yeah, it was IM. It was really great. But the problem is that a lot of people don't properly use antibiotics.
Well,
they quit mid, what do you call it,
A lot of the problem is that most of your injectables now are no longer intermuscular. They're sub-Q.
Right.
And you can't sub-Q a human.
Right. Yeah, a human can't be sub-Q'd, subcutaneously injected. It doesn't work. We're either IM or IV, But,
hey, Bouncer.
Hey, Bouncer, what's happening? But, yeah, and also it's harder to get needles that are long enough to hit your muscle.
In some corner stores here, you can buy antibiotics under the table.
Yeah. Well, you can go to other countries and bring back like a 90-day supply, like Mexico, for instance, and I don't know, probably Cuba. Who knows? A lot of places. Canada. Shit, Canada. Last I checked, and I don't know because it's been a long fucking time, but last time I checked, you could walk into a pharmacy in Canada and get aspirin with codeine in it over the counter.
Still can.
Can you?
Yep. Slab says hello, shows up, sweet.
What's happening?
But for when everything goes down, the farm supply might be a good idea to stock up. Yeah,
It's always a good idea. You just got to know what you're looking at.
We're pretty well stocked up on everything.
We always have a good vet kit. You have to. You just absolutely have to. We have livestock and other animals,
Yeah,
so
we've got internal sutures,
we have to.
external sutures.
Yeah, we've got
staples,
surgical, dental.
hemostats, dental
Yeah. I think probably the one thing we go through a lot of, or most of, is like preventative medication, like for coccidia and
Yep.
that kind of thing. Um, Electrolytes, um, antibiotics. We keep different kinds, for different animals.
Lidocaine,
Lidocaine, these kind of things, like.
Novocaine.
Well, yes, because you gotta like look, if you're gonna suture up an animal, that they get injured or something, you gotta have something to dead in the area, or they're gonna squirm a little bit too much. So, well, yeah, it's not really an advantage so much as, I mean, even when you have a farm advantage, you still have to have the knowledge. You gotta know what you're looking at. You gotta know how to do it, and know how to care for. You can't panic. You got to know what kind of medications work for what. It's what kind of needle you need. It's not. It comes with experience, I guess you might say.
Thursday, October 1st,
So
is going to be a full moon.
Thursday the 1st, full moon, I guess.
That's what it says.
That's what it says on the calendar. So that should be interesting. But yeah, so well, and it's not just a farm here, but I've had a lot of other large animal livestock experience with dairy cattle and rabbits, pigs, you name it, horses, pretty much everything. So, and then dogs. Good God, the dogs, huh? Oh my Lord, the dogs. So yeah. Some of your major farm stores, um, would be like Blaine's Farm and Fleet. I don't know if they have one of them around, or Rural King.
Tractor Supply.
Rural King Tractor, yeah.
No, Rural King's one, Tractor
Yeah,
Supply's another.
Tractor Supply is another one. There might be like in certain areas there's more horses than large, other large livestock. So there are like, horse, what do you call them, saddlery shops that might have something. I don't know. Sometimes you can just ask your large animal vet, and they'll hook you up. Depends on what you need. You know. 1-800-Jeffers. Good God, how many times do we order from them?
Yeah.
I don't know what you need nowadays. Regulations have tightened up since we started, since I was on started in working with animals, and you too. So, yeah. So you can't get everything that you used to be able to get, but you can still get some.
Yeah, it's really hard now to get Winstrol V, Equipoise, ketamine, yep.
Ace Promazine.
Yep.
I mean, you throw those two things together, and you've got the perfect anesthesia cocktail, so you can operate on an animal.
Oh, I saw a video not long ago. Cops were using ketamine on people.
Why?
To subdue them.
Bring it on, baby!
Fuck no, they'll OD your ass, man. They're
Dude.
injecting the shit.
That's a controllable fucking trip.
Yeah. They're injecting fucking
That's
people.
a club drug.
No, actually, it's a cat tranquilizer. For
Well,
like cougars.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Shit like that.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's for it's for large cats. That's what it originally was for. But yeah, you want to subdue me with some ketamine?
Right.
Bring it on. Yeah, baby. I'm ready.
Hey, Big Tim.
I'm just kidding. No, but I mean, like just something simple like Combiotic they pull off the market, because people don't know that, just because you start feeling better when you start taking an antibiotic, like you still need to take the full course, and people stop. And then their bodies become, resistant, yeah. And then you fucked up a good thing. Now your body, it doesn't work anymore. And that or
Channel hard and daily. Good luck.
I mean, look at all the people that take their kids in for antibiotics at, the sign of at least a little sniffle, or at least a little cut or whatever. It's ridiculous. Good God, our kids sat out and ate dirt,
Yeah.
Doing your pinworm.
Exactly. Sometimes you get pinworm, sometimes you don't.
And when we were kids, we got ringworm from my brother. Ringworm.
Yeah, you can't get
We
roundworm.
well, you actually can.
Actually, they turn into pinworms. The eggs of roundworms turn into pinworms. That's where pinworms come from. That's how they crawl out of your ass and into your snatch.
They crawl out your ass
And
and
into
back
your
in
snatch.
when you wake up.
Yep. And then they crawl up to your snatch.
Yeah, no thank
And
you.
if
I don't
you're a
want to
guy,
hear
they
it. Yeah.
tuck underneath your nutsack.
Oh yeah, and they feast at night on the dead cells and bacteria on your body.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, they're pretty hideous, man, and you can feel them because you get itchy.
Yep.
It's like having fucking crabs, kind of, except crabs are bigger.
No, pinworms are easier. You take one blue pill and it kills them.
Purple pill.
Well, purple, whatever.
Oh, didn't you say it turned your shit purple?
Yep,
For like,
sure does.
I don't know how long.
Yep.
Yeah, most kids get one kind of parasite or another one. Well, I don't know about nowadays because goddamn, most people fucking over sanitize their children and wrap them in bubble suits.
People are always going to get it with dog shitting everywhere.
Well, yeah, you know, and when you have a kennel and you let your kids play with all the dogs, you're bound to get something, you know.
What?
It's no big deal.
What are the worm that sticks their head out of your ass to breathe? Mama Cookie is pretty good at feasting on a nutsack, just saying. Honey is important.
Hey, what's happening there, Big Tim? No, actually.
Pinworms actually crawl out, Jenny.
Yeah, it's pinworms. Actually, certain types of parasites are not a bad thing as long as you keep them in balance.
I don't have
Just
to worry about it. I've had so much ivermectin on me from raising the dogs.
Me too. I've actually been stuck with a needle. You know, you drop a needle, get stuck with it. You're like, oh shit, ivermectin right in the arm. So yeah, I'm probably parasite free too. Not to mention all the diatomaceous earth we're always out there dealing with.
Right.
So if it's not inner, it's outer. But yeah.
Probably lost half my lung tissue to diatomaceous earth.
I'm sure I breathed in some of it myself.
Bouncer, dang skillet torture. I'm sure people would keep getting pinworms because even in the cities, dog shit. They have roundworms. There's roundworm eggs in the soil.
Dude,
kids
there's
get
rats
it
running
underneath their
around the
fingernails.
alleyways.
Kids get it under their fingers.
Yes.
They chew their fingers.
Yes.
Boom, they got the pinworms.
Yep. Or the ringworm.
Ringworm, you get another way.
I don't know. All I know is my brother got ringworm and we all had to get treated.
Yeah, they go underneath your skin.
Yeah, it's like a little red ring type. He had him on his ass when he was a little kid. Yep. My mom was like, oh shit, here we go. Take him into the doctor. I don't remember what they did for that. I didn't really pay attention. I was too young.
They give you medication.
Yeah.
It's a pill.
Probably.
I remember pulling a ringworm out of my ass while in the military. Tasted like onions.
I don't think so. That would be a roundworm or a tape. And you don't want a tape. Yeah, I'll have 2 eggs over easy, bacon, sausage, a short stack, and some burnt toast for my tapeworm.
I take some warm milk.
Yeah, I've heard about that. That's disgusting. That's what they say.
It works.
I wouldn't know.
It's gross, but it works.
I have never had a tapeworm.
I haven't either.
But I have heard that some people actually ingest a piece of one on purpose for weight loss.
Yeah, I know.
Which I think is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's not that hard to lose weight, in my opinion. And I have lost, I lost at one point in my life a good portion of weight.
It was a tapeworm. I misspoke.
Yeah, tapeworms are pretty disgusting. And then we have other things like dormant worm eggs living in your muscle tissue. And they can live there for years and not move or do anything.
Yep.
And then there's trichinosis, which is another disgusting worm. And heartworm, which is another disgusting looking worm.
I was experimenting with science. I was blinded by science.
Were you wearing a bra on your head? Did Kelly, what's her name, come out of the woodwork or the closet or whatever that was? I don't remember her name. That was from Blinded by Science. So.
I gotta take eggshells out to the chickens soon.
Yes, that bucket is getting quite full, I notice.
Yep.
It is time to grind them back up and feed them back to the chickens. What is wrong with Jen's mind? Nothing.
Oh, Bouncer says that Autotron.
What is wrong with Jen's mind?
I've
Get that.
Well, that's because you missed the live stream today when everybody was getting timed out and everyone was going mental.
Oh, well.
So, for like nothing. For
I
like saying hello. Or.
I have not been I do not follow drama. I try not to.
Yeah, well.
That's why I dumped a couple message boards that I used to belong to, and I just don't post there anymore or read because it's just too frustrating. So.
50 people get timed out in 10 minutes, man.
By who?
It was enough. Everybody, man. There
Okay.
were so many people timing people out, hiding people. It was insanity. I've never seen it before.
Strange.
I left right after they threatened to take Bouncer's wrench.
Okay.
I was like, I'm out of here.
Craziness.
Yes, I'm a troll, but Swammy needs a fresh diaper.
Swami.
Wow.
Needs a fresh diaper.
Whatever.
I got some dites. If anybody needs a diety, I've got them in infant size and adult size. No? No takers?
Swami don't come to this channel. Mama Cookie was pretty much ignored. You must have been saying rational things, Mama.
There you go. Well, you know how it is. Of course.
They took it and were reported correctly. She had to start a new stream.
No? You know how it goes, man, sometimes. Let me have my coffee here,
Yeah,
please.
It's pretty insane when, you know,
All right.
when you can't make a statement without being punished for it.
I don't know. Those are the things I try to avoid. You know?
Well, that's why I left.
Unnecessary. Freaking somebody's not having a good day to take it out on everybody else.
I have a new friend for you. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it was like insanity, man. You couldn't even tell what was going on.
Having a bad hair day, somebody was? Or...
Oh, there were people on the panel screaming at other people. And
That's
people...
why I hate panels, dude.
No, there was like, some of the people on panel were screaming at people in chat, and man, there was like timeout,
So
delete,
insanity.
hidden, timeout,
Oh,
timeout,
my God.
delete, hidden. It was
Fuck
like
that.
insanity.
I got better things to do than that.
Just making sure it sticks.
I'd rather sit and watch a B movie. You know, with shitty actors. Right?
I'd rather watch paint dry.
Or that. Or grass grow.
Oh, it's been the same, Colette. It's the great YouTube wars of 2020.
Yeah, people are either like weirdly paranoid, living in fear, or they're just angry at everything and everyone.
Yeah,
You know? And they're taking it out on everybody else. Or they're miserable and they need everybody to be down in the misery trenches with them. I don't really get it.
I only hid 2 people on that stream for racism.
That's a good reason.
I only have one person hidden, and that's because he keeps talking about 8 and 10-year-old little boys and girls.
And that's another good reason.
So I only have one ban on the whole channel.
Yeah, I don't dig racists.
There's only one guy
I don't
hidden.
dig pedophiles. So there you go.
Yeah, and he's had 3 chances And he still keeps doing it every time.
Well,
So.
three chances is two more than some people would have given him, you know?
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, there you go.
I've had one person banned.
There you go.
And
That's not so bad.
It's staying banned.
Well, one person is fucking good, you know?
I was waiting for him to come back with a sock account, but he never did, so.
Well, maybe he just got tired of it and went elsewhere.
Maybe.
Looking for greener pastures. Who knows? I don't know. But
doesn't make any sense to, like.
Dude, this is why I always hand you your earpiece when you're listening to panels.
It doesn't make any sense to time somebody out and to hide them. Because you're just going to piss them off and they're going to go make 10 more sock accounts and come fuck with you. I mean.
Or make a video about how,
I mean, it's just insanity.
It is.
You sit here and talk about free speech and then something fucking pisses you off and you fucking, you ban them? I mean, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's kind of hypocritical if you ask me.
The emo is destroying her channel. He is a pathetic hot dog gobbler and dreams of his children.
Okay, dude, I wrote fibro and...
You don't know how many places I don't go anymore because of the salty rat. I can't stand that guy.
You don't know how many times I bitch at road.
My bipolarism, is that a word? I don't know.
Might be.
Tunis, I refuse to get involved in anyone else's drama. Fuck their feelings. I hear you, Tunis.
Yeah, some people are a little too overly sensitive these days about everything.
No. The only strange obsessions allowed on this channel is our high level of goat porn we desperately all need. I hear you, Huck.
Hey, if you need
they
goat
will learn
porn,
the hard
we got
way.
it.
They opened up the wrong can of worms with me. Go, bouncer.
Well,
we'd need to discuss things like it used to be. Yeah, it's not going that direction,
no,
Colette.
that seems to be the problem with panels.
PDF.
It's like everybody's yakking at once. How the hell can you hear anybody? You know, there should be like a timer, and you get like X amount of minutes to state your opinion, or your point or whatever, make your point, and then move on to the next guy, right?
Goat and egg porn is my life. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy,
Well, when you have like 6 people all yelling at once, what are you accomplishing?
I don't know. Goat porn is natural in the eyes of history. Hell yeah.
That's right.
Poor dirt farmer says, I couldn't take Gen T's room. Wow. Yeah, I know. I can't go anywhere that the salty rat goes. I just can't.
And is that the guy with the funny voice?
Yeah, that's that Kermit the Frog dude.
Oh, okay. I don't know. There are a few people that...
The guy who just fucking talks so much shit, man.
He has nothing better to do, or... Damn. Well, I don't know.
He reminds me of fucking those kids in school that would fucking yell from across the playground, they're going to beat your ass. When you start walking towards them, they turn around and run.
Right.
That's what he reminds me of.
Those are the kids that really do need their asses kicked, like once. Just once.
The North Carolina lynch mob. I hear you, PDF. Know why those goat herd photos are always looking over a cliff? You get a good pushback if the goat is afraid of falling.
That's what they say about sheep, too.
Oh, Bouncer was banned today. Jason Gaudette told her to ban you? Holy shit, Bouncer. So many people love that drama. I know how to leave. Yeah, me too, Colette.
Yeah, I don't dig that shit,
My babies
man.
were being bad today, so I told them they get no puppy porn this Friday night.
There you go.
We must eliminate the Federal Reserve and the IRS to liquidate the debt. Bouncer says, I don't care, it's her loss. The salty rat equals nature's biggest hypocrite. Yeah, I call him the salty rat, because he runs around ratting everybody out. I mean, what the fuck is with that? He's supposed to be a grown man.
Anarchy Television, is that where you make recipes from the Anarchist cookbook?
Oh, that would be sweet, wouldn't
it? Dude, they showed that on a movie this morning I was watching. They were looking for some kind of bomber, right? And all of a sudden this guy pulls a copy of the Anarchist cookbook off the shelf and goes, ooh, look at this. Like, okay. I thought it was kind of funny.
I'm pretty sure that the so-called trolls fear the eagle.
something's in the way. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of funny in a way, you know.
even when I have drama going on in my life, I try not to spread it around. No doubt, huh, Jenny? I used to have a few of those books. Sweet.
I don't know. I've tried to explain
Let's
to a
be
lot of
honest
people
here.
that
Salty was all about freedom until he got arrested at the border. Suddenly he's doxing everyone. Kind of sounds like he is working for someone, does it?
when
Yeah,
you change
Tunis.
on a dime like that, it's a
That's
little
kind of
suspicious.
why I call him the salty rat.
It's a little suspicious when you turn on a dime like that, you know.
And did you see how easy the cop took him down? Jesus Christ, man. I never laughed so hard in my life. I'm the professor of the YouTube troll school. They have nothing for me. I do this for free. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you're funny, Bouncer. uh, I don't know.
Yeah, Tunis, the salty rat. I mean, anybody gets taken down like that by a cop, man.
Oh, and
And
interestingly
then he goes
enough,
from that into the Merbites, and then he comes back out, and oh my God, he doesn't know what the fuck he wants. You know the definition of anarchy means no rulers, no masters. Anarchy is true liberty and freedom.
well, I think that might work for small
Funny
segments
is
of
what funny does, Mama Cookie always says.
for small societies. But once you get as hugely populated as our world is, you need a couple of rules.
Yeah, Zebra, we're going to time you out.
You know, but they have to be agreed upon rules. You know, it's got to be like a democracy where you can vote, or excuse me, a democratic
Good on you,
republic.
Tickle. Allegedly, when Salty got tripped over, he set of a small earthquake at the border video.
Okay. Are you like running out of power or something?
Why? Because the chat's fucking up?
Yeah, it keeps going dark and then light and dark and then light.
No, it's a screen shit. I
Is
think.
it?
I don't know. It could
Oh.
be low. I'm not sure. Anarchy does not mean no rules. It means no rulers.
Right. A lot of interesting places out there. That is for sure.
I'm truly amazing. I don't care what people think. I'm like Superman, but kryptonite won't stop me. Too many slabs.
Well, basically, I don't care what people think about me.
Hey, Wanda, what's happening?
I don't know who else to be.
If you have rules, someone has to have the authority to enforce those rules, and they are literally in power.
And absolute power corrupts absolutely, the saying goes, and it certainly seems to be the case. So, I don't know.
I always wondered why alcoholic failure in life and marriage thinks he gives great advice on how others should live, also known as a salty dumbass.
Yep.
Hey, Blinken.
What's happening? My sister from another mother.
Minnesota is power.
Excuse me, I'm having a little bit of a
Go hit your
problem here.
nebulizer. Jeff is here live. 13-year-old boy shot with autism. 13-year-old boy with autism shot 11 times.
Jesus.
That's what it said.
Dude, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Why would you shoot anyone with autism?
Colette
Once,
says,
even once.
I have no problem dumping every law made after the Constitution. I hear you, Colette.
And a lot of, even parts of the Constitution that have been, you know, amended. I think some of those could go. The Patriot Act can certainly go.
I'm pretty sure that I'm an asshole, but knowing this personally doesn't give idiots the rights to judge me. Huck says, I back you 1000%, Colette. God makes the laws, men make the rules, statutes, and codes.
You're an anarchist. I'm an atheist.
Right?
Nice to meet you. Where do we go from here? No, I think there are certain laws of nature, that you just naturally adhere to. Just be decent, man. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to fucking be a decent human being and help others, It's just not that tricky. And I mean, I'll borrow a saying from organized religion, even though I do not belong. I don't believe in it.
Yep.
You don't have to be raised in religion to have morals.
Bouncer slab. It helps when you don't have a heart or soul. That's how I know I piss off all the snowflakes.
I think everything you need, you're born with inside.
I'm pretty sure that the rules that are treated as laws are the reason life is getting harder in America because people aren't educated.
That's a big part of it. If you're not educated, then you don't realize how you're being kept down. You don't expand your horizons. You don't open your mind. You're socially conditioned.
That's why Timothy Leary made acid.
Well, I'm just saying,
I'm just saying,
Information is out there and it's free for the learning. What have we always said about breeding? You don't just grab a male and female and say you're a breeder. It doesn't work that way. There's a lot of things you need to know. And it's out there and it's free for the taking.
I will judge the shit out of people if you eat ketchup on eggs or eat ice cream with a fork. I'm definitely judging you.
I eat ketchup on eggs. Go ahead and judge. And if I want to eat ice cream in a cup, I will.
With cereal on
Drink it out of a cup. I actually like to let it melt a little before I eat it,
Right.
Like to stir it around. Oh, remind me, for this coming weekend, when we go to get smokes, I want to pick up some cigars too. Well,
why? You can roll blunts or something?
No, I would like to smoke a little cigar.
Okay.
What, you've never seen me smoke cigars
Anarchy
before?
type.
Little ones, not the big ass
Dude,
fucking...
I don't pay attention to what you do unless you're naked.
Not the Garcia y Vega ones that my dad used to smoke. I'm talking about, the little cigarillos,
The only time I pay attention to you is when you're naked.
Thanks.
All the lockdown stuff, mask and shots is illegal in every state. Exactly. I've always been that guy at the bar that lets the woman swoon and then they see my man banana and laugh. Wanda says, I'll smoke a blunt.
Dude.
Bouncer
like
slab, when we were younger, we called those people grumpy old mean men. Now I am one and proud of it.
Where the fuck are they? Oh, here they are. Right here. Here, Bouncer.
I actually met Timothy Leary face to face 2 years before he died. Interesting man.
Dude.
Fuck, dude, I'm
Move.
jealous, Anarchy.
Here, move for a second. Hey, Bouncer, look what I got. Got it in the freezer for you. It's your man banana. It's right here. We're going to make bread out of it. Tell Mama Cookie not to worry. Frozen solid.
Wow, what the hell's up with YouTube? Why the hell isn't it taking the mod for Anarchy?
I don't know.
That's weird. I don't care. Some are actually foolish enough to say it's enough. You can have your man banana. I'll keep my shiitake. Bouncer says that thing is huge.
What, that banana? Yeah, when they start getting a little overripe, I throw them in a baggie and then we make bread out of them.
It's Calgon time.
Why
right,
throw them away,
care.
right?
Be back
it's Calgon time. All right. Yeah, enjoy that bath, man.
Don't worry, Jenny. I'm having the same problem. It won't let me mod him either. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I think it might have anything to do with that.
No, because Jenny can't mod him either.
Well, that's fucked up.
Mama Cookie says, Hag, I'm just here lurking while I do dishes.
That's cool. Yeah, he's all talking about man bananas all the time, and he reminded me the other day. I was like, oh shit, I got a couple bananas going bad. I better get them in the freezer. I hate throwing them away, so save up enough and we can make some good...
And she makes me do the slave work. Make
He does,
banana bread.
That's because he bakes better than I do, you know? I always fuck it up. But yeah, so... Anyway... Yeah, he makes awesome chocolate banana bread, man. Chocolate chip banana bread.
Remember, Huck, you aren't old till your nuts float in the tub.
Or when you sit on the couch and your cat can play with them.
How YouTube's been messing with me for a while, and I have a small channel. I don't get it. That's why I still talk on a CB radio.
Uh-huh.
I always thought I had more because I was using a Barbie doll yardstick to measure it. Boy, oh boy, no wonder the porn industry said no way. Alright, it keeps saying anarchy is a mod, but it keeps done, it never, you're not changing colors, so something's fucked up on YouTube.
What are you talking about?
Anarchy. Where? Anarchy television.
Oh yeah, it should be blue and it is not.
Yeah, I can't mod them and neither can Jenny.
That is very strange.
It's fucked up.
Is there something larger going on?
Maybe, I don't know.
There might be something larger going on.
Oh, damn, the Drama Dome went live.
Great. Is that what you guys are talking about? The Drama Dome?
Well, that seems to be a big war going on right now, so...
Oh, it's not anywhere I want to be then.
No, but at least you can talk in there and you don't get timed out.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's how dollhouses started. At the Real Bouncer Slab and Real Nature, women were trying to build real houses, but we've been lying to them about what 6 inches is their whole life.
Well, considering that the average vagina is only 4 inches but can stretch amazingly, it's no big deal.
They probably know I was trolling Jen. Probably, Bouncer.
I've seen a lot of signs in men's rooms that say, stand close, it's shorter than you think.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Besides, it's not about the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. That's what it's always been about. It's about that little known and used word, foreplay.
And move a little second, will you? Back a little bit. There you go.
What are you looking at? Your rash?
Dude, that's gone down already.
Did you put some jewelry on it?
Yeah, I did.
Excellent.
That's why it's gone
Good.
down.
Good.
YouTube is against me. Don't worry about it, y'all. I'm happy to be here anyways. Yeah, but I'm worried about it.
Yeah, because we like everybody to be equal in here, you know? And it's just not doing anything. They might have him flagged for some reason.
I don't know. I'll go sub his channel after the stream and see if that changes it.
Could be.
It's not the size of the boat or the motion of the ocean. It's how long you can. It's how you can stay in port long enough for everyone to get off. I'm pretty sure that I can fill a 4-inch hole, but the problem is I might have 3. Why Prince Charles will never be king? Everyone knows it takes 12 inches to make a ruler.
Right.
Some guy said to me a few weeks ago that he had an 8-incher he wanted to give me. Told him no, because he'd have to fuck me 4 times to get the 8.
But on bump. Check that monkey. Shiitake. Is that shiitake?
Yeah, shiitake.
Shiitake. Tell that monkey to quit messing with my junk. I love that movie.
That was good.
It was. It was. When he comes flying out of that ice machine.
Yep.
What? You never snort coke, you hot? Stop, read a book! But did you die? That's my favorite line, I think. It's getting old, I know. But Blinken and I still get a laugh out of it, I think.
Wanda says, is that you knucking? Yeah, that's the zebra, Wanda. The last time I saw 8 inches, it was my prom date. She was impressive.
Oh, God, I had a thought and it just went right out of my head.
Colette needs food. I'm still kind of old school. I talk on a CB radio channel 38, and I'm not fully into the digital age.
Nothing wrong with that.
I haven't talked on a CB radio in a long, long time.
No doubt.
Blinking response, no, I did not.
Since the 80s.
Zebra says, bouncer, stop, my ribs are hurting.
Oh, now I remember. You know how we use an insurance company named after an animal?
Yeah?
They now have one called Zebra Insurance.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I saw the commercial for it the other day.
What, is that life insurance for the zebra?
No, it's car or auto.
Oh. Because
insurance.
elephant
Like
does.
Elephant. Well, we use
Elephant.
elephant.
It does car, auto, home.
Yeah, that's
kinds
what
of
Zebra
crap.
does too. And it was like, I was like, oh, those little copycats, you know,
Right.
picking a fucking jungle animal, or actually it
I
would
wonder
be
how-
Great Plains. Well, not Great Plains,
I'll
but
bet you their rates
African.
don't compare with elephant, though. Elephant.
They claim to be lower, but I would guess they're
I don't
probably
know.
not.
Elephant. The elephant
Progressive
smokes
says they're lower.
Geico.
Geico says they're lower. They're not.
Geico is not lower.
No, Geico's much higher, actually.
Way higher than elephant.
And you've always been able to bargain with Elephant.
Yeah.
You know, you bring them a price tag to the table from another company, and they'll match it for sure.
They beat it.
They want your business. You know.
My insurance was half the price of Geico, plus they
Yep.
threw in roadside service for free.
Yep.
CB radio is not dead. We need to make a comeback because we don't need their infrastructure to communicate.
There's
oh,
a lot
I
of
just
things.
got a notification for the adult My Little Pony chat. They need my abilities because they lost 12,000 subs since I left. What the fuck?
Wow.
Zebra says the general is higher too.
Is it really? I can't. Well, they have a lot of commercials on TV, and they hired what's his name to do those commercials. So I'm guessing, yeah, they got to pay him.
I don't know. The cheapest insurance I found is Elephant.
Right.
That pays their claims anyways.
Yep. Definitely. I hear crickets starting up.
Yeah, me too.
There's
And tree frogs.
tree frogs, crickets.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the rain might have bypassed us, man. I don't know.
Seems that way.
Yeah, it does.
Darkness has fallen.
It's still.
New morning.
That's actually not that cloudy to the west. So
Blackbirds are calling.
you're dropping trout?
Yeah, I'm taking my pants off.
Awesome. Dun, dun,
My handle on the CB was Bit O' Honey.
Was it really?
That's when I was younger. That's what
Oh.
Knuckin says.
What
Zebra
was
says.
yours?
Colombo.
Really?
Yeah, the Colombian, the 7364. KFJ
I don't even
7365.
remember. I don't even remember what mine was.
And the call station was KFJ 7365.
Who the hell was I?
I don't know. Who were you?
I don't know. I only
300 a year for insurance, and they have 250,000 coverage. No accidents in over 40 years. I haven't had any accidents either, bouncer.
not that we're our fault.
My handle on the CB radio is 1122 Wingnut Radio out here in Panama City, Florida.
Damn, cool. Yeah, I
Oh.
haven't been on CB since I used to.
The last thing I
Go
had
cross
was
country.
a Golden Eagle with a Moonraker. What the fuck was it? Moonraker 4?
I don't even know what we had.
Yeah.
It was whatever was in the truck.
Yeah, I had a Moonraker 4 and a 1,000
I
watt
couldn't
linear.
tell you. It was back in the 80s.
1 kilowatt linear. I believe it
Back in the
was
80s.
1,000 watt linear, and then it had
The late
sideband.
80s.
You know, we had sideband on the Robin. We didn't have it on the Golden Eagle.
I don't remember.
My mom couldn't think of a handle, so hers was No Name.
What did...
My old handle on the CB radio was, your mama said thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Because
I don't know.
Gadonia's sinking it. Tree,
People
frog,
used to
rock.
just, pick us up as MCT because that's the company I should say we hauled for. We didn't work for them. We hauled for them. We owned our rig. So
I think the last time I messed with a CB was in the,
when I was in a truck, that's the last time I messed with one.
I think it was the 70s for me.
Yeah, it was probably longer for you because, you know,
Yeah, I think it was the 70s.
I mean, we were just basically using ours to, find out where the cops were on the road and find out where the, way stations and that kind of shit where they were closed.
After I received threats, I do recordings and video gates of Skip on the radio and put it on my channel. Sweet. My mom used to have one hell of a setup when she had her CB. After I received threats, I started playing Teddy Bear. Red, I can't pronounce that.
I can't even see it.
That's what I said.
My eyes are really bad.
Mine was Wicked Wanda.
I
Damn straight, blinking.
don't even think I had a regular name.
Alright, good on you too. See, it's not taking a mod for good on you too either. What the fuck is wrong with you two?
I don't know. They might be experiencing technical difficulties.
And not from Playboy. Yeah, it was, Wanda. You know it was. Tell the truth now.
I gotta go change, man.
How you like that
sweating.
blinking? She's trying to say it wasn't from Playboy, and we all know it was.
What's the matter, dog? Hey, Skinny, what do you want? What's the matter, Micah? Want more food? I'm getting food. I'm getting food. Oh.
I told the cops on Wednesdays that I had full-blown AIDS and COVID. They won't stop me again, dummies. Good one, bouncer.
How's that? That's good? All right. Yes, hang on. Give me a second, Rosie. I'm coming. Oh, my God.
My name has been knocking for about 15 years. My daughter loves Red. I can't say it. Music and songs. Slavines.
Ow.
Nice try, but yeah, no, not buying it. What aren't you buying, blinking? It's true, and it really works.
Oh. Okay. Hang on, Rosebud. I'm getting there. Give me a second. My little pup road. I'm coming.
You know me too well.
All right, let's go. Come on. Dog, you cannot just stand there. It doesn't work that way. What the fuck?
Remember, Wanda, you outed yourself.
Are you serious right now? Doggish. What are you doing?
I think she was talking about you, Wanda. Yeah, I think she was.
Good God.
I don't get sick, but they are definitely afraid to get sick. I have the eagle backing me. Sweet, bouncer.
Yeah. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, puppy dog. Let's go potty. Come here. That's my girl. All right, let's go. Come on. No sniffing kitty butt. Let's just go. Come on, go. You're the one that wants to go out. So go.
Jenny says Mama Country, the country, Mama Cookie, the country singer. I don't know any country singers. I am genetically perfect according to the last CDC report. I love the way Hag tries to get the dog to listen. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. There's still a lot of people on the radio all over this country and all over the world. Like I said, we don't need their infrastructure to communicate. We, the people, as individuals, are the infrastructure. Yeah, the CB radio has way too many limitations, so. Yeah, kind of Jenny. He sings about a lot of stuff. Country music is depressing. Somebody's always taking somebody's wife, or the pickup truck's breaking, or the dog's running away. You ready, Wanda? That's cool. Her favorite song is It'll Come Back. I like that little dude with the puppets. I kill you. Did discover the people who want your vote don't care about you. They just want to get ahead. That's not freedom. Does voting really work? That's my question. Does it really matter? I mean, we had Nixon for president. We had Ronald Reagan, a damn movie star. I mean, what the hell? Ditto kiddos on this weekend. So jazzed. You don't think so, Mama Cookie? Yeah, you're right. It has limitations. You have to rely on Mother Nature. But yeah, you also have to make sure you have electricity to run it. You got to make sure that you can keep it safe from ECMs. A lot of stuff to do. Is his last name? Yeah, Dunham or something. Yeah, I think it's Jeff Dunham, who has that little puppet that goes, "I kill you, I kill you." I think it is, but don't quote me. My brain doesn't work that good. They pick a president the same way, Mama Cookie. I think it's all set up. Republican, Democrat. I think it's all the same stuff. Oh, you're into them too, Wanda? That's cool. It's pretty good with those little puppets, man. It cracks me up. Voting is tyranny these days. They want idiots in office while they work on controlling the world. We the people is meaningless unless we the people enforce it. Exactly. You have your radio equipment protected with Faraday cage and running off battery power during the Hurricane Michael. I was on the air through the whole hurricane. Sweet, man. Faraday cage is definitely the way to go. Jeff Peanut, I kill you as a skeleton. Yeah, and the old man too. Yeah, the skeleton guy, Ahmed or something like that, or I can't remember his name. I just remember him always going, "I kill you." The suicide bomber that blew himself up. Evidently, the eagle knows stuff. Dunham, Ocknard. Yep, Jeff Dunham. Yeah, all I remember is he's the suicide bomber who blew himself up. Doug, you don't have to drink a gallon of water now that you came back in. You're just gonna have to turn around and go piss again. Jeff Dunham's I kill you. I kill you. Rosie, I kill you. Come on. Leave the plates alone, dog.
Once in a while, you know?
According to the government, we the people have become the enemy. Research Trading with the Enemy Act of 1917.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Wanda, you watched them on Netflix? Cool, Wanda.
Yeah. Well, that was to be expected, you know. Alright, Rosie, come on.
Okay, that's 3 times now that Anarchy's been modded and it hasn't
The
stuck.
dog just has too many friends out there.
I found a deer tick in my groin area a week ago. I finally got it out. I couldn't handle getting laughed at the hospital because of my little winky.
Dude.
I hear you, bouncer. I wouldn't go to the hospital either.
For a tick?
Yeah.
That's easy.
On your winky?
Anywhere. Nail polish.
So is the dog's name Dog? No, it's Rosie.
I call her Dog.
We call her all kinds of
I
shit.
call her all kinds of things. I call her Butley.
The Grinch.
The Grinch.
All kinds of
Nobody
shit.
here has, no animal here has one name. I guess. Actually, her name is Rosie. So I started calling her Rose Butley, and sometimes I just shorten it to Butley. I don't know. Yeah, I took her out, so the minute we go out the door, guess what happens?
She attacks cats.
Immediate cat. No. Now they're all her friends.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so like Rafa and Buddy Jr.
Another
are
good
like
comedian
rubbing
is
all
George
over her.
Carlin. Yeah, Carlin rocks.
My favorite comedian was George
The
Carlin.
tick was pretty big by the time I found it. Mama Cookie was happy again.
Yeah, to remove a tick that already has its head embedded, it's really easy. You just coat it with nail polish, and it will back out because it won't be able to breathe. They breathe through pores in their body. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is to cover them in like rubbing alcohol, which they hate. Which I wouldn't want to do if it was on your winky. What happened? Move funny?
Oh.
Get a spasm? Are you bailing on me?
Yeah.
What happened? Come here. What do you want me to do?
Nothing. Oh, fucking.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, I love you too, Wanda. Oh, man. So you saw how easy it is to put a good man down. I have seen many a tick fall off many a dog full of blood, and they look like gray kernels of corn with tiny little legs. Yeah, I usually try to use like clear nail polish, like Sally Hansen clear nail polish, and just cover that sucker, and then just wait for it to back out. And then the only way to kill them, as far as I'm concerned, because them damn things like, you know, an aspirin, yeah, like that's gonna work. Yep, I remember well. Oh, Anarchy got a blue name all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't know what happened, but whatever it was appears to be.
Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny must have fixed it, or somebody did.
I tried 4 times, it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, sometimes when he moves wrong, like a nerve will pinch in his neck, and yeah. Yeah, he'll make it. This is not his first rodeo, unfortunately. But yeah, he just needs to rest a little, I think. Yeah, if he moves in the slightest way wrong, it sometimes pinches something, and then it's not good. But oh, no problem, Wanda. We're good. We're good.
I need to get really pissed off so I get that adrenaline rush.
Um. He takes an aspirin every day already, so it's not his heart, my dear. It's his neck. And it's bone. It's not. It's nerve and bone. It's has nothing to do with anything else. But you snapped Jenny just snapped her fingers and it kicked in.
Sweet.
Oh man, Jenny, you got to snap your fingers more often. That is cool. Yeah, I have no idea what that was all about. That was strange, wasn't it? I smell pot.
Not me.
How come I smell dope? What the fuck? I'm not smoking. That's really strange.
Why do you have to lick me, dog?
Damn, do I Oh, here. I'll bet I know what it is. There's a cigarette burning. There we go. I just smelled funny for a second there. Yes, thank you very much. Everyone bow to Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. You are the master of YouTube. She's the best mod ever, I'll tell you what. Well, I don't know what you did, Jenny, but it worked. Whatever it... So put that in your tool bag and save it for another day. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this is just a little thing that happens to him from time to time. Like a little bone spur will touch up against a nerve in his spine, and it'll just wreck him for like, I don't know. He's lucky he was able to walk over to the bed. Sometimes it just takes his legs right out from underneath him. And this is something he's lived with for what? Fuck. 30 years maybe? I don't know. It's been a long time. So it's nothing new. You know. Bouncer wants you to say, I feel the power of the eagle while thinking of fishing. That should cure you.
Okay.
He said okay. He will do that. Yeah, no, it's as soon as the nerve calms down, it should go back to normal. It'll be a little inflamed, I guess, and he just needs to rest a little bit, so it should be okay. This is not the first time it's ever happened, so it turned out not to be. It turned out to be just a funny. You know how every once in a while, like a cigarette has that strange smell of cannabis. I don't know why, but it just does. So yeah, that's what that was. Cough, cough. Passes it to the next person. Okay. And where am I? There we go. Okay. Anyway, oh, and I lost my coffee. What the fuck? What? I don't know. I'm losing it today. My hair looks like a troll. Like it's all forward this time. Like I put the clip a little too far forward. And I look like, I don't know, kind of punky, I guess. Except for all this crap off to the sides. It's out of my eyes. That's all I care about. It's not in my eyes. That's truly all I care about. So, anyway. I'm sure it's past 4:20. Might be hash with hag time. I don't know. Yeah, I find that kind of odd, and I often wonder if, like, some of the fields they grow tobacco in once held hemp or something. Because every once in a while you get, like, that specific odor, you know, just in a random cigarette. You're liking the top knot, yeah? It's like a little twist I got. I got, like, up to, I don't know, somewhere around the middle of my ear. I got, like, an undercut going on back there. Because I have, like, massive frizzy hair. And so, got that going on. And then I just, like, gather the rest of it, twist it up, throw it up forward, and throw a little clip in there, you know, like one of them little numbers. And it just keeps it off my neck and off my face and shit. So, it's kind of wild. All right, Wanda, take that call. Might be important. So, I got a runny nose. There's a lot of pollen out there right now, a lot of ragweed pollen. And I think some tree is starting to shed pollen too. I'm not sure. I don't know, something is. And then all those hay bales I got out there, there's poison ivy in some of them. So that's probably where Road got the little rash going on from. There is no way to stop that shit. Deer love to eat it. The goats love poison ivy. Doesn't really react to me too much, but Road looks at it sideways and it jumps on him, so I don't know, it's pretty bizarre. We haven't had too many ticks this year either. They usually come like somewhere in the spring. You can tell what you're going to have usually throughout the year. And I think I saw like maybe 3 or 4 ticks this year. Not really all that many. So, anyway. Oh, sweet. Bouncer just cast an actual spell. Your strength will return in 5 to 7 minutes. So get ready for that. He said, okay. He is awaiting. Yeah, he'll be okay. It's just, he's stretched out pretty straight right now, so that should help a little bit. And then I'll go try and hit a pressure point or two and see what happens in a little bit here. So, yeah, there's not much that holds him down except for, you know, turning wrong every once in a while. And you just, I don't know, it doesn't happen that often, and just every once in a while, it's like, you know, something hits a nerve and it just irritates it, and it's like a major nerve. It's like a major, whatever holds him upright, basically. But I don't know, his MRIs and X-rays look pretty bizarre. It's not a pretty picture. But he's had just about every kind of injection you can have, and he's had pretty much everything. And I don't know what it is. It's the one that operates pretty much your whole upper and lower half. I don't know. No, that's not where it is. This one's up in his neck. He had sciatic for a while, and he took Lyrica for I don't know how many months, and that helped that quite a bit. Yes, goldenrod. Goldenrod is blooming here. I think I've showed that quite often, but yeah, we've got it, and the goldenrod is pretty invasive. I noticed. So when I was a kid, I had allergy tests because I was allergic to some shit, and that's ragweed. Goldenrod is another one. They said cats, rabbits, and horses, but rabbits and horses don't bother me, and I've kind of grown out of the cat thing. And my allergies are much better than they used to be. So thank the natural uh, progression of change for that, I guess. I don't know. I lost my coffee. Oh God, the goldenrod out here is taller than 5 foot. So some of the ragweed is like maybe two or three of me. God, it's almost as tall as a house. It's crazy. And the stems on them are like trees. What are you talking about, Bouncer? No, Jenny and I are talking about allergies. My nose is running, so mine are like, you know. All right, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in, Miss Schiff. Is that what it is, Miss Schiff? There we go. Ah, Zebra. All right. Well, take care, Zebra. Yeah, you don't want to have trouble breathe. Having trouble breathing is the worst, man. Take care. I hope everything works out okay. I get you there. I've got a touch of asthma myself. A touch. It's more than a touch, but. Oh, man. All right, I think we're probably going to kill the stream here pretty soon. I'm going to go take care of Road, get him situated, make him feel a bit better. So, thanks for joining us on the most boring live stream to ever hit YouTube, and we hope you will join us again. So, hey, anytime, Anarchy. You know, we usually enter in, we usually we try to live stream like every day or every other day, right around short time, which is about, let's see, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 o'clock Central Time, U.S. So that's when you should get a notification if you comment or whatever. And yeah, so we usually do a little goat porn, do a little chicken porn, and go through it, you know, hang out with the goat girls for a little bit, and then we head to the house and we just kind of shoot the shit and talk about whatever comes up. So y'all have a really great one, and hugs and love to everybody, and peace. Treat your neighbors right, and we'll be talking at y'all later. All right. All right. Tune in for the next episode. Good night, everyone. Whoops, wrong one. Damn it. You're going to have to come and do this, dude. Or I'll bring it to you. Here. I don't know what I did. I opened up something else. I tried to hit the little accent. Didn't work. I think you might need your little pointer for that. And I don't know where that is.